Hey, what is up, guys? It's Matt from Nothin But Boom, and today I'm coming at you guys with an awesome episode. So basically, what happened is I have to give you a little update. I just finished a terror episode with KK, and I used hookah actually because I wanted to change it up a little bit, and I got to 12, 13. I lost to 13. So after that, I decided, and I was able to upgrade. I believe it was I think it was the armory. So I did the armory to level 12. So now we can upgrade my warriors. And I then had enough because I beat Terror Stage 13 and 14. I went back at it with warriors, and I beat those two. So now I am at 15, and I'm really trying to beat it because if I do get it, then I will be able to get level 9 warriors. And if I can do that, then they're going to get 36 extra health, 14 extra damage. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you spread that across 36 warriors that I have, it's definitely a lot. It's definitely a big deal. So I am not sure how much it would be to gem right now. 137. We'll do it after, even if I do lose. But if we get this, then we'll be able to get it a lot easier. And I think actually without any gems to Terror Stage 9 to Warriors level 9. So I was also able to upgrade my boot cannon to level 5, and I still have 702 wood left, 438 thousand stone, and 119,000 iron. So let's go ahead and scout out this base and see what we can do. We don't have full numbers yet. I think one warrior is still reinforcing. Let's go ahead and gem him up for 1 diamond. Hopefully that'll be a small price to pay for what we are going to get. Alright, so what I'm thinking we do is go up here and then kind of sneak around the back of the base. What I want to do is get rid of these cannons here on the, well, probably the snipers as well as the cannons. The snipers shoot a little bit faster, but the cannons are one-shots. So I'm thinking of this cannon, and we'll have to add an extra artillery at least onto that. That'll take it out, and then we can do a barrage. Well, we can do a barrage on the sniper maybe. Should we do that, or should we do it on this cannon? I think I want to take, well, I'll just take that sniper. Snipers always seem to have a ton of health, but I think we might be able to throw one more shot into there and get 46. Alright, cool. So now we're on the beach. We're getting some extra energy, as you can see there. After they go there, boom cannon, don't get one. What are you doing? Oh my god, they're being really stupid right now. Alright, retreat, retreat. We cannot let that happen. I guess we have to flare to the side since they're being really, really dumb. So let's go ahead and try that up again. Reinforce. Luckily I'm not in Tyrants, so I would basically lose right there. Alright, so what did I do? I did a barrage plus artillery. Alright. And then I did another barrage. And that should take out that flamethrower because it did before. And then one more artillery, which should give us 46 like it did before. There we go. And then this time, maybe we could go a little bit farther over. I just want them going to the flag and not, like, I don't know why they would be attracted over there. Why in the world would they be attracted up there? So now I'm going to flare them all the way over. I will throw a smoke down just to protect them a little bit. And then I'm going to kind of let them get up there. And I'm going to let them begin taking that stuff out. That may be a bad choice, but I think it's the right decision, just to give us a little bit extra energy. And so those rocket launchers are going to go down, and then we can go ahead and flare to the HQ. Hopefully we don't run through any mines. We're making a straight path right now. We're on the HQ almost. We have not full numbers left. So I'm kind of worrying about that, but I think we can get all of these in one shock bomb, and that's really all we need. Don't let that cannon even get a shot off. Don't let it get a shot off. Keep going, warriors. Keep going. I'm going to shock bomb this group once again for the second shock bomb, and then I'll have enough for probably 2 medkits. No, 1 on the HQ. No, 2. And Terror Stage 15 goes down without a fight. More warriors than I had left on Terror Stage 14. You guys can go ahead and check out that picture on Twitter. I had about maybe 10 warriors left. So this is an epic video. First time getting to Terror Stage 16, It's an awesome feeling. It's a maxed out base, level 60, and a boatload of resources. Look at that, 500,000 gold. So I'm completely maxed out. This has been a good sparring session for my Tyrants, but now it's time to take the gloves off. So I'm completely maxed on gold. We have enough to upgrade our warriors, even though our storages won't hold it, but it's only going to be 20 gems to level 9. So that's going to be huge. I might even, should I even gem them? That'd make it an epic video. 436 gems. Whew. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's take a look at 16. I'm probably not going to be able to beat it, but we can go ahead and take a look at it. I'm not going to reinforce yet because if I know I can't do it, then I don't want to. Should we even try? Like, I don't know if we should just try. That rocket launcher can't hit the HQ. This one can, and that one can. So there'd be 3 rocket launchers hitting me that are level 6. This one can't hit the HQ. There's one right next to it, but that would be in its blind zone, so that would be useless. I'm just thinking on whether we want to do it. I mean, like, that would be, how much gold would that be? That would be almost 600,000. That'd be about 575,000 gold. I just don't know if I want to waste that much because I would be, actually the gold's not worried about, but the wood. I don't know what to do with the wood. Like, gold you can spend on, like, exploring, but, like, wood, you have to finish something. So I think we might have to finish this boom cannon to level 5 and maybe do a flamethrower to level 7, maybe? Or, no, level 8. I'm just trying to see which takes the most resources because I need to use a ton. I think it's going to be that boom cannon. How much does a landing craft take to level 13? How much does a landing craft take? I think the boom cannon takes a little bit more, so I'll go ahead and do that to level 6. That's huge. And now we can go ahead and do, at least attempt, terror stage 16. Yeah, this is like so unreal. So warriors are gemmed, and I'm debating whether I want to do that. No, I think I'm gonna wait. I'll save that for next week because it'll be done by, let's see, Island comes on Tuesday and it's Saturday, so it should be like just done for Island on Saturday versus KK, which will be awesome because I'll just barely be able to hopefully get by at least if he doesn't make it to 16. So you know, which he hopefully won't. So I'm thinking we go to the sniper. And then we run. I'm not sure what their exact path is going to be, but I know it's going to be somewhat having to do with those mines. So I'm going to drop them off. Well, should we risk it and take out, like, what, if you were on the sniper, where would you go? Here, I'll just do, actually, let me end it and then see what level they are, because I know it's taking so long, but I'm just trying to analyze the base here. Level 20 HQ, mines are level 20, so we have to take them out. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god, I just wasted 11 diamonds before. Alright, so I can't do that again. Alright. So if I do... What if I just do those? Because I think those are the ones that they're going to hit on their way there. Alright, let's see how this works. I'll let them get that extra box right there. But then after that, we got to go right to that sniper. Come on, guys. No, to the box. What are you doing? Why would you even think about going there? You're going to kill yourself. Alright, to the sniper. Here we go. Machine gun's beginning to pick them off. That's how high level these things get at this point. But we're gonna go ahead and get out of there and you know, just flare away from the HQ. Hopefully we can get that smoke up there to a good spot. They're in pretty critical condition right now, and I'm only gonna have enough for 1 shock bomb, so I am gonna use it, and I'm gonna use it right there. Hopefully the Warriors will be able to take it down. I don't think they will because we have absolutely none of them left, but it definitely was a good try. No, we're not going to be able to do it. It definitely was a very good try, though. Terror Stage 15 being B is huge for me. I know that's KK's record, I think, getting to that. So we have one Lonely Warrior on the left, and there he goes. So that's going to be it for this video, obviously, because we have nothing else to do. But I guess it would probably be a waste of gems if we did do that. That level was definitely easier than it, or harder than it looked. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. This was an epic video. What did we do? We gemmed the Warriors to, well, we didn't finish them, but we got them to level 9, and we finished a boom cannon to level 5, and then we're upgrading it to level 6 right now, so that'll be huge as well. Terror is just huge, like in general for resources, it's just awesome. So now I know that I'm going to be using Warriors against KK from now on, because they're the ones that are really going to get me farther than the rifle Zuka. But thank you guys so much for watching, and for all things Boom Beach, you guys know what to do. Keep refreshing the channel, Patreon, Nothin But Boom. I'm Matt, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.